Haha, I pressed the button early this time. Okay, so that was me loading into the game by accidentally hitting the D-pad with my thumb as I moved my controller.
It says
I mean,
any button.
they do say any button. Are D-pads buttons? Discuss.
I mean, on Joy-Cons, they're pretty objectively buttons.
yeah, but I'm not playing on Joy-Cons.
Well, now we have a discussion to have.
There was a mystery afoot. And it's not the sticky situation.
And one of my favorite button to push when you open up the Switch in handheld that it doesn't actually work to press 3 times. The power button.
That is a button on the console. So anyways, we're on a train. Trains are cool.
And people aren't murdering on them.
Well, good news. There's no murder on this train.
Well, I guess I'm leaving. I paid for a murder on the Orient Express, and god damn it, I'm getting a murder on the Orient Express.
There will be death.
No, you don't have to leave. You just have to become the murderer you want to see in the world.
Spoilers! God damn it, Blaze. I was gonna go on about my diabolical plan.
All right. So I need to refresh on. I mean, I know there was someone stole the pot, and then we very obviously tracked it to this room.
The next thing that we had to do was go talk to
the detective.
Yeah.
He's just gonna be the detective to me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, XS Express
There's
time.
a slight change to this conversation coming up that's one of my... It's like a half-second addition, and it's one of my favorite things that they've done in this game. In the remake.
Yeah, compared to the original.
Close some windows.
Yeah.
I'm very scatterbrained at the moment. Where is he in? He's
You're
in
going
this
the
set,
right direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it? It's just the first room, right? 6?
6 or
Yeah,
7,
It's
I don't
the
remember.
talking to people area. Yeah. Oh no. My worst fear. Socializing.
Dialogue.
Social interaction.
I've been waiting. Kept you waiting, Was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think this is the one you apprehended as our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his cabin. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. Is it the mustache? It's the mustache, isn't it? So it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. Oh? To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I am sure that you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, wait. I demand you not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. Oh, all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? Yes, that is me, Red Luigi.
I love they added a Luigi voice line to that text box. It's so good.
You should have walked in here wearing the Waluigi outfit.
Can't. You physically can't.
Yeah,
You
it's
get it at
actually
the
not
end of this
possible yet,
chapter.
right? Yeah, it would have been really funny if you could have worn the green.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity in
Nebby didn't stay in the bag.
On top of that, imagine if you wore that. and you
Get in the bag, Nebby. No need to introduce yourself.
But yeah, missed opportunity for a New Game Plus in the remake, which there isn't.
Oh. Okay, developers add New Game Plus only so that you can wear a green outfit in this, one cutscene.
Yes.
I know all about the famous Luigi. Now about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bob-ombs. They are definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. So I haven't played the original myself, so I don't exactly know how it compares. I would say that the game has been fairly easy so far. Not that I mind.
Yeah, I mean it's not an overly challenging series by any means.
Oh, okay. I guess we have to go and interview them. Even as we speak, yes. Do you smell their fuses burning in conspiracy? Here's the question: which car are they in, or which cabin?
They're in 8.
Also, time. Time happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we haven't gotten it yet, there's a start piece in the drawer here.
We did. I
We
remember.
probably have. I think I went through all the cabins
Okay.
before. Yeah.
I couldn't remember which ones we did or didn't get. I think we got the one in 4, right?
Yes.
Most likely. Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get me.
I'm
for my
pretty sure we've
birthday.
gotten everything in all of the cabins to the left of the start.
Hey, look, this isn't a Game Boy Advance SP. It's a mail thing.
And I think we did also go to the right cabins too. I think
I
we've done
did go. I
everything
did
in
go to the
cabins.
right. I think I went in every cabin
Yeah.
last time.
Did we give the pot back to the chef?
Nope. I
Oh,
don't think.
I was.
We should do
Maybe.
that.
I don't know. Maybe while I
thought
wasn't
so,
looking.
but it
I
won't
don't
take
think
that
it's
long
a
to check.
required story thing.
Well, it's not there, so.
Yeah, no, I don't think we did.
Wait, my pot. Oh, sorry, you meant that kind of pot.
No, he
No.
asked if you discovered his thoughts.
No.
Penny for your pots.
He meant the other type of pot. It's in the pot. Keep your mouth shut, Luigi.
Luigi's no narc. Small taste, my powerful gratitude. Please take it. Yeah, so I think we were talking about the fact you can't get the L badge until after
Yeah.
this chapter.
Yeah.
You cannot
Yeah, you get
have
it At
Luigi
the you
here.
can get it at, like, right before the very end of this chapter.
Okay, so was the is this sort of, evening color scheme in the original, or
Yeah.
okay. Although I'm sure it looks probably, a fair bit prettier.
Oh, yeah.
In this version, like with the new
Lighting's way
lighting
more
and all that.
detailed in this version.
Take heed now, Luigi. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train.
Welcome.
I guess I have to actually
Yeah.
talk to the parents probably. Well, are you telling me that eavesdropping isn't enough? That everyone won't spill their secrets without any input?
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
secret is that I'm late.
Welcome.
Hey, Shadow.
Hi, late.
Are you saying that the train is late?
No, well,
Yeah, it's
I
more that we're late for the
guess.
train.
Oh, well, in that case,
is.
I guess you're not going to Poshley Heights. Yeah, New Boggly Woods looks really good. I think we should get little Bob Advanced Learners Classics AL American League Championship Series. 2 words: cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bob is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status.
I don't think it's been mentioned yet, besides that he's rich, but he's actually the richest bomb in existence.
He needs something that will further his
Richer
education,
than
not
King Bob?
spoil him. Honestly.
he's richer than the king of all pom-poms?
He may as well be.
Yeah.
the king of all bomb-bombs.
I mean, as we all know, money is power.
And when you're physically gold, you are money.
Wait, if
I
time
don't
is
want
money,
any of that stuff that they're talking about. I just want a Game Boy Advance,
if
which
time
is cheap
money-
and entertaining. Are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Hey. I'm just taking a break.
It was just a break. Also, if time is money and money is power,
yeah,
is
I'm
time
just
power?
gonna take a wild guess here. Is it a Game Boy Advance?
No.
Oh, it has a U at the front.
Yeah. He wants more gold, but he's being fancy about it.
I see.
He's being scientific about it, I'd say.
I feel like the game doesn't, in the original, doesn't really give you much to go on to figure out this part, if I remember right.
I
This
can't
one
remember
has
if
the hint system, but
and if you talk, I think also in the original, if you talk to him a bit more, you get more hints. Definitely in this one, if you talk to the kid a couple more times, he basically just
Tells you.
Yeah.
okay. I don't remember what this chapter is like in the original.
I was way impressed.
Very well.
I could use your skills. What did you have in mind? Oh,
Something that we'll
okay.
do anyway over the course of this chapter. Sure.
Sure. See, like, you don't even accept a side quest or anything for it. It's like, yeah, it'll happen.
I imagine, because otherwise you could miss out on it.
Literally, recovering it is part of the actual you have to do.
Yeah, you don't have to give it back to her, but you sure do have to get them back. Did you get?
Oh, I see. So we could
a
be
star
mean.
piece in here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
Yes,
I don't think
remember it.
mean is the correct word. A thief, I think, is the correct word.
Was it just a ground panel? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we already.
Okay,
go.
yeah.
I flipped it again.
Don't talk about Miss Mouse that way.
What, is she gonna bitch slap me into non-existence? No, wait.
No. Spoopy was the last chapter.
Now there's some spoopy this chapter.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Actually, dangerous.
you know. I was just thinking, it's like, okay, how many hints do I need to get? And then I walked into this room, and it hit me. Autograph starts with AU.
And then.
Yeah.
Remember last stream when you first talked to the kid, you're like, "Do you want my autograph?" And we were all being very coy about it.
I forgot about that.
I mean, he was my biggest fan, you know. Okay. That's a no can't do for me. My fee for autographs is out of your budget. Try me. I'm about to come into a lot of money. Say.
I'm sure that money is the only reason why Zip Toad won't give an autograph.
You don't suppose that bub wants something from a person he admires? Whatever it is, you have to find it quickly or we'll end up yummy and sticky. Okay, so everyone's describing this as if it's a bad thing.
You know why? Because it would get them demonetized on YouTube, and thus Nintendo would copyright.
Okay, so idea. It might be out of my budget, but what about his parents' budget?
And not quite. They're too busy arguing.
Oh.
You are headed in the right direction for one of the hints, though.
Oh, one of the hints on what to do for that? Of course, it's about the money. It's clearly you.
Despite everything, it's still me.
Yeah, so you need an autograph from someone he admires, the fat guy.
I was talking about the money, but...
You need to get the thing he obviously cares most about in the world, Luigi. Get the fortune.
Obviously.
No, that's the random toad who has a trouble who's already in Poshley Heights that you can do later.
I know you're not joking. I just find it funny.
What? You like to make Luigi seem like the fake Luigi. He's the real Luigi. Mario fake Mario. Mario's the fake one.
Are you saying that you found him faker? Okay, that's not true. Most of them hate him.
The Daisy really likes him for his acting abilities, and the second time the blooper shows up, he's indifferent by that point.
Did he pay? Oh, is the blooper the one that he has to pay back?
Blooper's the one that he got burned.
You guys actually kind of make me feel bad for Luigi. I can't believe it. How did you
Don't
guys
worry.
manage to make me...
Don't worry. He's a homeowner. He's fine.
Hello. You have money. Give me money.
Are you saying that Luigi is a landlord? Well, guess we gotta eat him now.
Only if he rents it out. You and your expense account.
Room 007. That's not
James Bond.
That's
Of course not. James Bond wouldn't be in the
007,
007.
License
Let
to
us
bill,
deduce, shall
the
we?
expense
Mine is
account.
rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Yes, I'm quite sure. My grasp of the modern youth culture's enthusiast desires has never been stronger.
I mean,
At the time of original release, yeah. Now, okay, yeah. There's one person over here you did not talk to.
What the... Huh?
There's one person over here you did not talk to.
They're invisible.
No, they're not.
What?
The invisible one's in a different place.
Oh, is it in, like... Is it cabin 4? Oh. Oh, well, that's interesting. Sure, that won't be relevant.
I just...
Okay, so wait, who haven't I talked to over here?
Him.
Oh, okay. I talked to him, but before, you know, plot events changed.
Yeah, I was more saying there was one person over here you didn't talk to during this visit to that side of the train.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I talked to everyone else. Running.
Run!
what direction is this train going?
Yes.
To the right.
Yeah, assuming the map is accurate, it's in terms of north is up. It is currently going southwest.
Well, you know.
Or no, east. Yeah, no, southeast. That's right.
Yeah, it's like southeast. See, like the map kind of like does a squiggle. To get there.
This is literally.
It may not be going directly southeast, but its average travel direction is southeast.
Sucker! You gave that away for free. That felt fantastic.
And you've never given one out before, so this is a one of a kind that you've given away for free.
Oh man! You can do it, Yoshi. I believe.
Yoshi's nose.
Yoshi's like, Dad, you're fat. Get off my ass. I really
wished, in similar vein to the couple times they do it in Super Paper, and the one time that it is also done in this game, that you could just interact with the exit door of the train and have enough. Yes, I mean it's that they just let you jump out.
That would
and then it's just a non-standard game over.
Yeah.
What's your favorite non-standard game over in any like that? That's just like that. That's that. We're just like, are you sure?
There's some really
my favorite "Are you sure" one is definitely Space and Super.
Golden Sun.
Oh, okay. Well, Super actually has two of them. The first of which is just continuing to say no at the very beginning of the game.
Like, after the opening cutscene, if you just say no, I don't want to save the world enough time.
Literally, the first inputs you have that isn't on the title screen / file select is to advance dialogue, and during that dialogue, you can say no enough to just game over.
And then also taking off your helmet in space is another good one.
It's not taking off your helmet. It's refusing to put it on the second time. You go to space without a helmet, and then you're forced to leave. Then when you finally get a helmet and go back to space...
I didn't notice that he's got the fuse lit when he gets excited. That's adorable.
Yep.
Sorry, go on.
Wait. Demix and Kingdom Hearts 2. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Here's the thing for you, just like I said. Oh, yeah. Wait, I thought we were playing Paper Mario, not Super Mario Sunshine.
They had it's a crossover game.
Shine, get!
They have to. They had to push the little indie game called Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, and it's not a non-standard game over type one, but my favorite just random dialogue changing things is in right near the start of Cave Story. The first fight with Balrog can be completely skipped because when he busts through the door and says and sees you, he's like, "Hey, are you going to fight me?" And you can choose yes or no, and just saying no has him. Oh, okay, and he leaves.
That's
So
great.
it looks like it was an autograph, eh, Luigi? Yes. Just as I suspected. Oh, the conductor just came by looking for you, Luigi. The smells of a new mystery. Conductor's the guy at the back, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's, the engineer up front. I just remembered something suspicious. Just found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. Gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. Sounds like we're heading to the middle train. That stowaway might just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight.
We have a lovely lady with us who has fists that are of fire. Do you want to be warmed up?
Call me Blanket Pie.
P.I.
I know.
Yes.
Well, that's weird. Yeah. Okay. Like the train shakes every so often, because it's like it's bumping up and down on the tracks, and it just looks weird when that happens when you're running. Just a little bit. You're not like looking at the top or bottom of the car.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a comfy I saw?
Okay, so 5 is our cabin, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, he's
does he sleep
side door. It's very curious, but he's really into it.
He has a cot inside of the luggage car.
God,
I'm sitting on. I'm on the railing now. You can't stop me.
So this is the room you need to go to, by the way.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, maybe.
Maybe if we weren't
eavesdropping is always the solution.
Can you disappear into the railing?
Probably.
I just want to see that animation now.
Okay.
Hey, don't worry. Luigi's really good at dealing with these.
Well, not without the poltergeist, he isn't.
He
You found
he
me.
survived. He survived that first trip into the mansion without it.
I suppose. As you see, I'm a ghost.
And the chase in 3.
I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket. Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat. No, I left no such thing. Can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blankets, then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? I don't help ghosts. All I need is your life. Oh, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. I fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. Oh, so you want me to burn it?
Could you also burn the hard drive that's in there? No reason.
If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is.
The hard drive has 7 trillion digital copies of the journal.
I found the blanket.
Yes.
Don't you even dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. I see you've met with a terrible fate. All right. How to get? Oh, sorry. Baggage car's at the very end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Don't worry. I'll bring another party member back once we get to our destination. For simple locomotion, you know, Yoshi can't be beat.
Yeah.
Yoshi tends to spend a lot of time out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of running back and forth.
Running back and forth.
Did you find the blanket? Well, yes, but also no.
I have found information on the blanket.
I have a lead. That's PI speak right there. Yep. Well, go on in. So, here's a question that maybe one of you two can answer for me. So, if you play with the original music, do you just not hear any of the new tracks then?
I believe the new tracks still play in there where they were.
Yeah, the new tracks play regardless of what you have to back.
We have, there we go, Tall Vivian.
Nice. I think it's new that this is in a chest.
Potentially?
Yeah, would it just be like on the ground there as an item?
I think so. I think I remember, again,
also,
someone who knows way more about this game than I do commenting on that.
How did nobody find this? Like, surely these boxes aren't here all the time, right?
That's what you'd think.
No, those boxes have been there the entire time. They can't figure out how to move them. They're background objects.
No, they're structural.
They're not sprites. They're part of the map.
No. They're structural. If you do move them, the entire train falls apart.
Oh, okay. So it sounds like the new tracks are still there, but it's just in the original sound font.
No.
Okay, so
no, it plays the new tracks in the as is, as far as I know.
Oh.
I at least know that.
Oh, okay. So at least
I watched someone
the original
test
music
it
is in the original sound font. I can make it.
So, I at least saw someone go into the Battle Master with nostalgic tunes equipped, and it was just the exact same music.
As if you
I don't
didn't
know about
have
anything
it.
else though.
I cannot leave my post. You would, you saucy bitch.
Oh, by the way, you should read the journal.
Or save.
Am I gonna? Yeah, I was about to say, am I gonna get in trouble for doing that? So save, read it, and then load save.
Pretty much.
Well,
If you open it, you just fucking die.
oh sure.
What the heck? What could possibly go wrong?
You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway?
I mean,
This could be
really bad.
You understand me?
I got on a train today, and on that train, you looked. Even though I told you not to, see what happened.
So, remember how like 5-10 minutes ago I said this game does it once?
Here
So
it
good
is.
news. We don't need to load the save. Although we sure could lose a lot. Well,
Actually, technically, try again is from going through the door before you hit the save block, and from save was from hitting the save block.
Yeah.
See, never happened.
Also note, if you paid attention to his dialogue, he said he can't actually leave his room. So how
did that happen? Let me guess, he had a twin brother who also died on this train.
No, it's actually much simpler than that. He has a very high-powered rail cannon.
No, it's the power of spite.
Oh, he used spite on you. Wait, but spite can't kill you.
You're clearly not trying hard enough.
Yes.
Did you find my diary? In that case, can you place it in that drawer?
I believe having to place it in the drawer is new to this version, but it makes a bit more sense with the whole ghost angle.
Yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket is right here. Without this, he's freezing. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But I can go peacefully on from this world.
Or I have the power of time rewind, Ghost. What do you think of that?
I think you wouldn't have gotten very far into it before you died.
You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. Let's dance, boys. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it.
I think the musical cue there is new too. And like the camera angle panning up. They just bumped everything up a bit. It's great.
And Mario giving his respects.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah. The wood paneling is just so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. You can tell me how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
No, I can't use my tongue.
A 1, a 2, 3. Oop, I overshot.
Whatever. Best girl got like 5 frames of spotlight.
I mean, she had more frames earlier.
I mean, she got 5 more just now, though. So about your ghost.
I have secured the blanket.
Can't promise there's no anthrax on it, though. Wait. Wrong era.
There might be some ectoplasm.
Ectothorax?
Yummy and sticky mischief is still raw.
This is just a gesture of my thanks. Because I really need more of those. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. You're in Camp 5, in case you forgot. Alright, we will not take the Vivian slander in this house. You're out of line, but you're right.
Yeah.
You're right, but you shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I'm looking at chat again right now. I think you're right. I think there is a second you can dialogue your way to a game over in this game.
Oh?
Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, that one, yes.
Clearly you remember. Also, like frosted glass right here.
No, there's screens that have been pulled down.
Oh. Well, it looks like frosted glass, and that's cool.
It kind of does.
Yeah, it's clearly a screen, though. You can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, Flurry now.
Oh.
Oh, screw Flurry.
What? Oh, Flurry. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's many reasons that Flurry doesn't get much screen time.
That is one of the downsides of having, an ensemble of characters is sometimes they're just not all as useful.
Yeah.
You
Well, especially when that ensemble has gameplay implications, sometimes some of them really aren't as good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fiery Jinx does almost the same as Bob Bombast for less FP. Let's grab a few winks, huh?
Yeah, and this is at the point where you're forced to sleep and then heal.
Oh no! How terrible!
So I'm like 99% sure for some reason Fiery Jinx doesn't go up by 1 damage for the last level up Vivian gets for some reason. I think literally every other damaging move in the game goes up in damage when you level up except Fiery Jinx.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I guess we go and talk with Pennington again.
Or
we can get interrupted by the mail. That's cool too. Okay, that's a development. Indigestion. That is a lot of mushroom steaks. Her aura was brimming with the power of steak. But this reporter can't help but wonder why she failed to predict the gastrointestinal adventure.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
I really wanted to do something that had never been done. Gosh, the unsinkable... I'm a former fight fan.
So
Call
this
me
is
the invincible shopmaster from now on. I'm 100% serious. Print that.
Note how this message about the shop didn't actually say there's a double point sale for 15 minutes.
It did not.
Because how
You're not going to be
in there in 15 minutes.
I don't think it's the only one that doesn't have
but
the double points thing.
What if
Intentionally.
this shop?
There's one for the shop later that does have a 15-minute thing.
The power of steak.
It's the best. Yeah.
Oh. There have been developments, I see.
Oh no, the hamster's nervous, which means just like 80,000 other things that can happen to them, he's gonna die.
My dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant, Luigi. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital. So tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead.
Just gotta casually drop that.
Yep. Casual necromancy. But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold. Okay, does the calcium have to be from a seashell, or could it just be calcium? Because there are other ways to get calcium.
Shells have a unique composition, so probably. Or not necessarily unique, but
explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. Shellac. I'm gonna look this up now.
I'm pretty sure it's shellac. That's how I've always heard it.
Shellac is a type of like turpentine or something. It's used in construction.
No, I want you to read it to me.
Yes. Remember when Google was actually good for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shellac. Let's see, 1 second. I'm reading the phonetics right now. Sh.
Pretty sure it's shellac.
It's shellac.
Yeah, Wikipedia might also have a
Shellac.
pronunciation.
Well, yeah, it's what I'm reading right now. It's the,
I mean, like an actual sound bite.
I don't see one on the page.
Talking about reading pronunciations, I'm just thinking.
Oh
of
man,
the
what a
one
load of
from
schlock.
From the H-bomber guy plagiarism video of the guy going,
Shellac.
Bhutanese passports.
Oh yes, Bhutanese passports.
I don't know why that's.
Could lose more than my
I guess
job.
that kind of stuck in my brain.
Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Well, you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I haven't. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary. The thief is still on the train.
It's
Pennington,
they
you've
may
done it
have-
again.
potentially that they bailed.
Yeah, I mean, they could have had, like, you know, a parachute and jumped when it was,
They
like,
could have-
crossing a gorge.
It could have been one of the bombs because they always, because all the all the non-enemy NPC bombs blow up and then parachute back down. So,
Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They both have lost something on this train. I did speak to the waitress already. Shell earrings. The lady Toodles lost a gold ring. Wait, okay. Nitro Honey Syrup. Seashells. Gold. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the Nitro Honey Syrup, they could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. It's weird that the detective is a penguin, given that he's such a quack. You know, I'll just say this. It's a good thing that he's a flightless bird. The Nitro Honey Syrup in the original, I cannot answer that off the top of my head.
Good point.
I think it was.
Any chance you've seen them? No, but they might be related to the overall case. That's
the phrase
that's
Nitro
cool, right?
Honey Syrup feels too familiar to me for it to be new in this game.
Yeah, doesn't say anything about it being new, so presumably it's the same in the original. Nitro is in nitroglycerin in the fact because it's becoming a
Yeah.
bomb.
It is in both versions.
Okay.
I am looking at the wiki and it says
Yes, I am there.
it's in the two
You're
games.
marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so rugged and smart. Perhaps you could
I don't
help me
know
with
why,
something
but-
as well?
Does your talking noise get on anyone else's nerves?
Oh, how absolutely lovely.
I don't know
Not
why it does.
really.
Not particularly. I can see how you would interpret that as being, you know, haughty, stuck up.
For some reason, it just does, and I don't know why.
Now
me
listen
at
well.
least.
I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Can you please hasten the search along for me, you boldly brilliant man, you? Ma'am, I am already taken by the other members of my polycule. Okay, well, we've talked to her. So,
I'd like to point out it's a polycule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
Is it
there's an
pronounced-
end to those.
What?
They're- what
You can
no
keep,
one's-
I'm saying you can keep adding to it.
Oh,
This.
yeah.
Yeah.
Your point?
Oh, never mind then.
Mm,
The point is that we don't want to add her to it.
this.
Okay, so
Time to find the briefcase.
we just have to like search for it.
Pretty much.
Are there hints around?
Just look for Joe Mama.
I'm not falling for that.
No, seriously, it's Paper Mario. I can believe someone would be named Joe Mama. Joe Mama, where are you? And so Toad pops up. Hey, it's me, Joe.
No, it would not be a toad because their pun names follow a theme.
Oh, we're stopping somewhere today. Interesting. Very interesting.
All the toad pun names are
Something T.
not necessarily T, but most of them are T.
Top of the morning to
But
you,
it's-
Gonzalez.
Something initial that, when it's done as one word, is
If you read them
related to
together,
their
it sounds
job.
like a word.
If you read it together, it sounds like a word and is related to what they do. Like,
You
hey,
think of any examples
Steve,
that aren't T?
there's not many. There's
A lot of them
kinda-
are T, admittedly.
I mean, I think I always just assumed that was because T was short for Toad.
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I think that's the joke.
Not good.
Hey,
not good.
Hey,
Maleficent.
Mm,
There's several detective novels in here.
mm.
Bonk. Is that toad that is named what?
Mm. Mm.
Do you have a briefcase? Can you tell I haven't used the shop much? Wati?
The Mario Wiki doesn't have a list of toad names.
Somebody should document that.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just googling it now, so I'm sure someone has somewhere else. But
I'm
would it-
sorry.
Yeah,
The
I-
fandom page has it.
there, yeah. This.
Rip. Alright, so
Zesty.
it won't open for some reason. Oh, dang it.
I probably should have also specified
dang it.
Mario when I
Oh, dang it.
searched toad names on Google.
Toad.
Cartoon.
Okay, so can you tell me the list, real toad species?
All right, so we have Toadsworth, Toadette.
I got
Zesty.
no. It's giving me lists for pet names for
Yeah.
toads.
Yeah.
That's
Like-
great.
Slippy.
Okay, the Google embedded one at the top is linked to 100 names, but it has it has some 8 of them. Not sure if they're the first or not. We have Bogart, Bully, Hopscotch, Jelly, Jeremiah, which I love, Kermit, Lollyhops, and Mr. Toad.
Very, very creative, that last one. This looks like something very important and complicated. Let me guess. It is one of the contracts. All right.
No.
Well, you know what time it is.
Go read it. You picked it up.
Okay. I'm preparing myself for a game over. I actually cannot read it. It's too complicated.
Exactly.
I do not understand it.
There isn't very many toads with names in this game. It's Toad, Toadsworth, Toadette, Tasty, Toasty, Zesty, Feisty, and Dainty.
Yeah, it's not
There's
a
a bunch
long
more
list.
of them in the first Paper Mario.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, it is the
Also,
first one.
I love, picking a partner for a cutscene, and then the partner just doesn't speak during the cutscene.
Toasty, yeah, that's a good one. Ooh, Hora! What are some good names for frogs in English? Let's see what the answers are.
Any new clues?
When was this question asked?
Oh,
A year
plenty.
ago only.
Well, apparently, the ghost toad on this train is Ghost T.
Yes.
What is this paper, What sort of clue is this supposed to be? That's one of the contracts for my upcoming business deal. What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Yes. Ziptoad's room, a place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today.
Never mind. Only one person answered, and by the looks of it, there is actually a decent amount of names in the answer. But I can't look at the second half of it without getting a subscription.
Boo. And then perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi, find that Ziptoad.
Why are we Luigi now? I missed that.
Because the penguin is blind.
Yeah, the penguin is how
Not a very
did
good
we say not good at
Colorblind?
his job.
Yeah, the whole
We're
joke
going-
is that he refuses to ask your name and declares that you must be Luigi, and then no one ever corrects him.
Hello, Detective Mario.
Look.
Oh,
People attempt to correct him, but they never actually get the opportunity because he interrupts or something else happens. He does finally learn at the very end of the game.
Yeah.
Is he also red, green colorblind, which is an actual color?
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, he
oh
could
God!
be. That
Oh
would
God!
be
Could you
funny.
imagine
New
being
head
red,
canon.
green- Could you imagine being red, green colorblind? and playing a Mario?
Ignore the M on my cap, which would still be visible.
Look,
I mean, there's another NPC that very clearly does ignore the M on your cap
Yes.
in one of the Trouble Center troubles.
All right, so just have to look around. Look around.
This one is annoying because I believe it is in your room now. At least that's where I
Oh,
remember
he
going.
came to last night's dinner. Way cuter on the big screen.
Oh, that guy doesn't look like you remember him?
Who?
I'm addressing her, saying that the
Oh.
celebrity doesn't look like she remembers him. Looking.
Oh. Well, he's not here, but something else is. I say, another one of those documents. A suspect must be in here somewhere.
I mean, there's one way to always see if like it's an empty room.
The solution, yeah. So the solution to this puzzle is a solution you've already done to a puzzle during this chapter.
Should
Sleep.
try see if you can do the solution on the railing this time.
Yeah.
Oh, under the railing. Sorry. That's what yeah. You can't really get under it.
On the railing.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it would have been. I just think it'd be funny to disappear into the railing. I don't know why.
Okay.
really
Don't let me forget to do that afterwards.
Okay.
That where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy.
The egg
This is
again!
new. Or the music here is new, I mean. He's much more
Could you go under
predictable
the
than the
bed?
others.
Maybe.
Out.
I think the toad sound is also new.
Oh. Wait, can you tube roll under the bed?
Think so.
Yes, I think that was one of the intended purposes.
Okay, well,
It might be in the original. Here, it definitely doesn't look like there's space for it.
I'm. It's another thing that I need to try.
Yeah.
So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off.
Are you doing a
And not
combo
only
thing?
that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses, I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station, too. If it weren't for you meddling kids. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, friend. And the good people on this train are now safe. For indubitably, no one escapes from this improbably large brain. Well, yes, in any case. At least return what you have stolen, Fink. You got a briefcase. You got a gold ring. You got shell earrings. My precious briefcase. Is the Nitro Honey Syrup safe?
It is safe and delicious.
Wait, Nitro Honey Syrup?
Here, just let me shake this up. Here you go. Thank the stars it's safe. Now I won't get the sack. Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Bing bong, a body has been discovered.
A body has been discovered.
Attention, all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station.
We're gonna get to hear one of my favorite battle themes in the game.
Spoilers, there's a battle here?
You mean this game, which is 90% about battling and otherwise playing a child's card game, has battles?
No, that's Color Splash.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Beldam would flip if I let that happen. This whole Zip Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers. Duplith. Beldam's plan to gooify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldam. See ya, sucker.
Kill him? Again?
I could
Yep.
tell you why the newer games are bad, but we'd be here for the rest of the stream. Want to get outside for a second? The exit is in the first car. All right. Test number 1. No, it's
Can't roll under the sheet with
At least not in this-
idiots.
it's too low. Yeah, I mean, Sticker Star I think is the worst of it.
For sure.
From what I've heard, they've gotten better with time, but
They realize, oh, people just don't want Mario with paper. They want
we want actual,
They want
characters
romance.
and just, a normal RPG battle system.
They want
And,
drama.
and
a
experience.
reason to engage with the battle system. It doesn't even have to literally be experience, just a reason to engage with it and not run away from battles.
Yep.
From what
Yeah,
I've heard,
the
Color Splash
paper
is
part of
about
Paper
that.
Mario was the theming around it, not like
It was
the
the aesthetics. And yeah, like sure, they made mechanics out of like turning sideways and turning into like a plane and a boat and stuff.
And
but
Super
like,
Paper Mario just being a 3D Mario game.
well, Super Paper Mario I think has probably
Super
one of
Paper
the most
Mario was
biggest transformative gimmicks out of any of the Paper Mario
Super
games.
Paper Mario was the whole gimmick of it was basically that you're in a computer. They don't like come out and say it, but all of the aesthetic stuff is very clearly you're in a computer, not necessarily in a paper world. Like there are literal
Also, wait.
mouse cursors that select boxes of
Hold
stuff
up.
on the screen.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. Oh, sorry. I was in the green cabinets. Like, I guess it's not even possible to get out of the other ones. Like, is this the one that's right next to the engine? And it is. Oh well, yeah. Paper Jam just really happened at like the worst possible time
Yeah.
for that.
We don't
idea.
talk about Paper Jam.
It's like, oh, what if we took the boring blandness of Sticker Star and applied it to Mario and Luigi?
Take the worst parts of Mario and Luigi. Stop.
Oh no, what did
Sorry.
we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. Are you saying that the train would be late?
Or
No,
very
it means if they weren't paying attention and didn't have this scheduled stop, it would have just crashed.
That's a sobering thought.
Yeah.
I like how the shadowy people wearing hats, like wearing hats is important enough to warrant being in the description.
Yeah.
Not only that, but oh no, I thought it was wavy. Never mind.
Yeah, I've never played a Mario and Luigi game personally. Like honestly, I think I don't want to say they're exactly the same, because like both Paper Mario and Mario Luigi have action commands in the sense that you have to press
I feel
buttons
like
with timing to do attacks, but
Paper Mario involves more strategy, and
Yes.
Mario and Luigi involves more skill of execution.
yeah. Oh, then I guess the one thing that Mario and Luigi sort of has differently from Paper Mario is that instead of just pressing it, like you have to press specific buttons with specific characters to guard certain or
Yep.
evade certain parts of attacks.
the Mario and Luigi games are more like make more use of the also in the overworld. They
I don't
make
even know where the control room is. So it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, could you find and throw that switch? Look, flipping switches is my thing.
I thought your thing was jump, man.
Look, my thing is flipping switches by jumping
Mario is
and
jump,
or hammering.
jump and man.
He used
Jump
jump
and
and land on
jump.
switches. with
No,
his-
no
with his
shoot,
bag.
just jump.
And he also likes to land on things with his big dumpy.
Yeah.
Cooped up there, breathing stale air too long.
So for the before you
I wonder, is this worth it?
but before you talk to the detective, are you doing a Columbo voice? Like,
No.
Not really. I was trying to avoid doing like an outright Columbo voice.
okay, but it was getting pretty cool. Like, I'm like, if it weren't the fact that, like, because someone mentioned Columbo, my fucking
Yeah.
my YouTube just got.
Taking this detective's competence into account, Columbo works, but also we could also do
Competence is a generous term for him.
Well, let's be honest with ourselves.
Columbo ends with, "Oh hey, by the way, I knew everything."
Yeah.
But
Well, he
getting
did.
there, his competence is a little.
Well, he does the bumbling thing on purpose.
Now, if you want actual level of competence to this guy, or at least closer, do a Gumshoe's voice.
You know, if I ever do the Ace Attorney games, which is pretty likely, I'll have to figure something out for him. Ah, my
No. You just do the Columbo voice for Gumshoe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like
The suspect was not only a fake zip toad. Was he in a fake zip code? I mean, toad? He was some monstrous being in a white sheet. Which was exactly as I suspected. Right.
I always love that he tried to play off everything exactly as expected. When you know damn well for sure it wasn't.
Look, if I wanted to describe this guy in a sentence, it would be all according to Keikaku.
No. You're wrong there. It'd be all according to Cake Kaku.
Too bad he
No.
gave us the
That's
slip
that's what
though.
that's the chef's thing, because he speaks a foreign language, so he doesn't speak the English well, so he keeps getting words wrong. And being a chef, he keeps getting the words wrong into culinary terms.
And he was a rather slippery soul. We could have questioned him about all of that Beldam business. Okay, slight problem. Oh, right. Okay, we got the entrance key. Problem solved. Exactly as I suspected. Okay, I have deduced there is a badge up there.
Yeah, can't get it yet.
look. I don't need to be Columbo to know there's a badge up there.
Elevator keyhole. Huh, guess we need an elevator key.
So here is where I was like all of this area is where I was thinking of a couple streams ago, where Flurry can blow down all of the posters.
Oh.
Okay. Or is that back from chapter 3 you were initially thinking about that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, do we want to go blow down all
Some of them have items.
Some of them have items.
Because we need more of those.
Yep, it's definitely something that we need more of.
We totally aren't completionists.
I mostly did it because I decided to just not bother with a guide for the star pieces and brought Mouse around everywhere.
Oh.
So I had to get rid of them for her to tell me things.
Ugh.
That's not a poster. That's a
I
painting.
know.
Yeah. Nothing required is behind the posters.
Yeah.
Except for like one very obvious dead end.
All right.
With posters at it.
Wasn't there also a...
Yes, there should be something nearby. I looked up.
I just remember there being
eyes.
a really out of the way thing I read about was there too. Like something no, not here. It was in back in Toad Town. Like there's the help center or something.
Oh yeah, you can go do that. You can do that immediately as soon as you get Flurry, and there's nothing actually.
Yeah, there's nothing in there,
before.
but it's like it's a room no one really sees.
I guess they glued it on or something. Oh, hello, battle.
Hello, enemy. That the first time I fought, that killed it. Because I was over leveled from doing the pit.
Oh, you were so over leveled that you just one-shotted it. Also,
Also, that
flowers.
is yes.
I love the jazz version here. It's so good.
Oh no, I am boogieing. That's a rough puff. Don't confuse them with dark puffs. I don't think the world would end if you did confuse them, but anyway. Goombella, we have eyes. And so do they.
They're all like, oh no. When did we get the ability to absorb lightning?
Oh, I just realized that one has a thunder.
Oh, right.
It was hidden very well.
Yeah, I didn't notice either.
Oh, that's very sad. Goombella,
Also-
you make me sad.
Next time you tattle something, pay attention to like the single sound effect she does when she first puts the book up. Because every time I've heard it recently, my brain keeps trying to continue it into chance time.
Chance time. Yeah, Jumpman, good.
Yeah.
No fly, jump, good.
Only jump good. Yeah, but charging would have taken more time.
And if you close your eyes.
Oh no,
No.
I see a platforming challenge coming up.
Yeah.
The way to kill a specific enemy based on unused
Oh. Okay.
There's a
Files.
pattern to these.
Yeah.
It's tedious. I would just spend a bit of time watching it. Think back to green.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can't go straight. You know, the way to kill a boss that, according to files, should have been fought here as well. Like literally up ahead, it would have been fought as well. For Catharsis is many charges in Vivian to just punch her in the face for massive damage.
Okay, yeah. Once you know.
What's that gonna be?
What Vivian punching someone who I've mentioned is her in the face for Catharsis? Who do you think it is?
I
that
don't know.
makes
It's a real head scratcher, that one. Okay, he could have grabbed the key and fallen off. That would have been acceptable.
Oh, and there's somewhere in here is a star piece. Let me pull that
think
out.
Probably
behind
on the
the
ground
key
behind one of
one?
these, I'm
Yeah, I
guessing.
think it's behind that. Yeah, okay. I think.
By the way, when we get to that person, can we use the newest star power? Can we give him literally the L?
This is
'Cause I saw that on
yeah. We might
There
end
must
up
be
giving
someplace
him
where
the
we
L.
can use the.
Hmm.
They can hold the L. Ooh, pretty. Makes me want to raise my, lion cub up to the skies.
But yeah, screw this room in particular.
Oh,
The copy
Oh, fun.
right.
For the reason of there are still way too many posters, and like
Oh.
4 of them have items behind them.
Methinks these are a new enemy. What if pokey, but bluish green?
Yeah. Yeah. Pay attention to just the single sheet.
Yeah. I was
I
just
hate
like,
when I-
thing must stop.
Better
I
safe
did
than
that with-
sorry.
I did that with a cringe shell the other day. I'm doing a EP only run.
Oh. Du poisson.
Yes.
It would be poison.
Yeah.
All right, tattle. Okay, so we're listening for the sound.
Like when she just the single bet when she puts it above her head. For some reason, my brain keeps wanting to continue that into chance time.
Chance time. That's a poison pokey. It's a poisonous pokey.
Be less poisonous, Pokey.
So you want to avoid that. So don't touch them. Okay, jump on them. Got it. They may be smiling, but that doesn't mean they're happy to see you. All right, I'm going to answer your question.
Yeah. You're usually doing them. It's just
Sometimes I just
a lot of the recent enemies kind of die before you have a chance to do many of them.
that is true.
And you're also at full stars, so it doesn't.
Goombella can't jump on them.
No.
Could blow it up. I think like
Yeah.
Oops.
I mean,
I guess
she can jump on
Could
them.
you eat
robbery.
them? I feel like eating
Yes,
them would be a bad idea, but
Yeah, you can eat them.
Yeah, you can, but there's really no reason to when you can deal with it for free.
Yoshi has an iron stomach, yet his feet are still soft.
Yeah.
too early. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, that well, you know what? You know, Yoshis can eat pretty much everything. So like, you know, they've got to have like steel lining their stomachs, right?
Oh yeah, that's what that
You know
stupid item is.
And also, we're just gonna get the more powerful opener. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
you
there's
know,
also
I
another.
honestly probably
that
should.
earthquake that Pokey was holding when you got into battle really changed things.
Yes.
I probably should actually use some fire points because I've been getting drops, and it's just been full.
True.
So, I mean, I don't have to use like a ton, but I should probably at least use a little bit so that the drops aren't going to waste. This won't take them both out though. Is the problem, right? It's only. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
one
there's
and one.
really no reason to use FP on anything here.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. Is like, how could I use FP in like a good way? And I don't really.
I mean,
don't have a
guess
great
if
answer
you really
for it.
wanted to burn it, you could have multi-bounce and then gulp, but that's 5 FP to save a turn.
Yeah. Oh. I think I was timing it for the Mario hit.
Yeah, I think he did a pretty good job of guarding for if he was aiming for Mario, but he wasn't.
It's like a slowed down, you know, jazz version of the victory theme too. All right, we always check the block above a block.
Yeah. Also, here's more.
Oh,
here's
here's
the
posters.
posters. But also the invisible block above the block, and so and the actual badge that is in this room as well is stupid.
But is it me stupid?
Well, this is a series of unfortunate events.
If only the fact that Bobbery was is below the puff when he explodes on the Pokey meant it actually hurt him.
It would be great if it did. I mean, I guess there's really no one that's gonna do better without spending FP, right? Or well,
Honestly,
I
I don't know
guess
if there's
you
really
can't.
anyone that's going to do better with spending FP.
Big Vivian. Oh yeah, no.
I mean, I get
Yoshi hit.
Honestly, if I were doing this, I'd be tempted to just defend as the partner.
Also,
Maybe
here
save
comes the
damage
background, I
there.
think. Oh,
Oh.
not the background.
Nice.
When Yoshi first stomped, the background
Oh.
shook, so I knew stage was happening. I wasn't sure if it was going to actually be the background or...
It was the foreground. It's not different at all. Is it, Steve? Badge points.
I don't know, sir.
Badge points. Badge points.
Points on the badge.
Look, how will anyone know that we're an attorney if we don't go flashing our badge everywhere? Really hard shine sprite. I don't know if I would have found that. Nope, someone drew on the Goomba poster. Oh, wait, what?
Okay.
Why are you being selective? Oh, this isn't great. Yeah, you. Who would be the funniest?
Oh yeah, we literally just leveled up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Feed it to Flurry. We don't like Flurry very much.
Here's your reward for blowing the posters down. Yeah, that one just doesn't work. People were playing tic-tac-toe on that one. Oh, look, he's about to attack us. Also,
No. Ah, you don't squeeze her boob anymore. There's like a nozzle like on like an instrument. You blow into her boob.
Oh.
That's so much better.
that is just leagues better. It is honestly, impressive how much better that is. See, this is part of the reason why I am inclined to just hammer them, because that one's a lot easier to work with.
Yeah, but at the same time, hammer isn't going to kill them, so...
Yeah, I know. It does less damage. So it's like... Well, but here's the thing. If I didn't get the first strike like I did this time, then I get 0 damage.
True. Yeah, I mean, I guess hammer would have at least been enough for you to use Bobbery.
I don't know. There's really no great answer here. That is a lot of FP.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, basically, use bomb on everything on the screen
Instantly.
at once, though, so...
It's a screen nuke.
Does that include Mario?
No.
No, fortunately.
Tragic.
And the reason it costs more than Vivian's hit everything is because it has is a bomb property, which does do certain effects on certain enemies.
If only that did like 1 more damage.
Meanwhile,
Oh.
some of those certain effects are actually detrimental, so...
Alright, do we kill the original or do we kill the one that he created?
That Pokey had a really shit life. Just killed by Mario.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yes.
Not I need more power, obviously. Every time the outro happens, it makes me think it's like, did everything just slow down? All right, well, guess what? Good news. We can use one of these now. Actually, wait a minute. We don't need this anymore, right?
I mean, unless you're gonna go for all the recipes, not really.
No. I'm not.
But then you won't have Gold Mario.
Wait,
Yes,
is that seriously the... Oh.
Yes.
One of the
You
requirements.
All badges, all recipes, all tattles.
Okay, yeah,
discovered-
that sounds like more than I am willing to do. So
Well, the good news is I've discovered a new recipe.
he's just not.
Although
possible
it is
raw.
great, because of the all tattles. It is post game only, and it is great though that the place it spawns once you get access to it is on the gallows in Rogueport.
Yeah.
Wait, frick.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, here's the other thing. I haven't done any of the recipe stuff.
Recipes was not the last one I did. It was Tattles was definitely the last. Like even ignoring final boss Tattle, making it post game only, Tattles was the last one I did. But I made a point to do recipes because when I replayed Paper Mario 1 in preparation of the remake coming out, I also 100%ed there, did all the recipes.
Which is even more tedious than
Oh yeah,
the
no.
version.
You use a guide for the recipes, whether you're.
Look, I'm trying to do the tattles.
Tattles is pretty easy
gonna
to
be
do.
about it. I have only hit Wacka once.
And yeah, we have talked about the needing to hit him all the times to do that thing. We haven't gone further too into detail of what the thing is. Besides, yeah, all we've told him about it is that it is a fight with Wacka. We have not told the circumstances, exactly how hard it is, other than it is a new super boss.
Why? There are so many items.
And that to actually unlock it, one of the requirements is you have to hit Wacka 8 times.
Is this any good?
No. There's a recipe, but no. Okay, technically, it can be very good. The spike pouch. But for only one specific strategy that you are very much unlikely to do, that also requires you to have done the Pit of 100 Trials.
Because the game is literally just showering me with items. I can't use them. I mean, I can, but
What strategy involves? I'm gonna assume the badge from the pit.
Yeah, the badge
and the spike pouch.
They both do the same thing.
Right.
Reflect half of the damage you take. Yes, it's stacked properly.
Well, except I'm pretty sure both of the halves round down. So odd numbers are, I believe, one less.
okay. You know what?
Like 7 damage gets reflected as 6 because it's 3 and 3.
The badge is a 7 column. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Same as a quick swap.
I discovered a thing. Oh, speaking of BP.
We got 3 more.
Yep.
Although, it probably doesn't work because of how certain badges actually apply their effect.
If you want, you can probably take off, what was it, Last Stand, if you find 4 worth of stuff that you want to add.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
You're
stuff
not really
that's worth
spending a whole lot of
exactly
time
4. I guess I could do like 2 and 2.
Yeah, that's always an option. Better block for you, and also some more block for your partner is an option.
Yeah, that honestly
Yeah,
would
I'd
be
probably
bad.
do damage dodge and damage dodge P.
Yeah, that'll just be like a solid improvement.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is a time where it's really good to have Spike Shield.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Dang. Well, this is gross. Oh.
Nice.
Double nice.
Yeah. Got a free shower.
Don't forget about Tattle.
Best. Oh. They are new. I didn't even realize that.
Also, apparently the spiky one and the winged spiky, yeah, spike top and spiky Parabussy are both new.
You could paddle the spiky one, jump on it once, and then paddle the same one again for both paddles. We have not gone to do that fight, but it has been unlocked at this point. We have received the email about that fight. We kind of suggested we wait to go back and do that for a little bit.
And now, my plan is finally coming to fruition. Do we go for it? They don't have any defense though, when they're on their backs like that, so that's probably a bit of a waste.
Right.
Oh, it was enough to take them out. Cool. And then I can finish.
Did you intentionally do that before you got the Tattle on them?
No. Nope.
There'll be more.
There'll be more.
I was just concentrating on, winning the fight. Might be. Well, you know what? There's literally one of them right over there. Or, it can be converted. As long as there's not only one of them. Good news. Well, actually, better news, because we already have one on the ground.
Best news.
That's a spike top. Buzzy beetle plus spike equals spike top.
See, no. Depends on how you add the spike. If you add it to its belly, it will not be a spike top.
It'll be a spike bottom.
No. You see, in that case, then it'll lay down and it becomes a spike top again. It all depends on orientation as well.
It's almost like the... I can't remember the name, but the one Koopa Troopa type that are stronger when you knock them over because they have stupid attacks.
Like Dark Koopa or something like that. These guys get up annoyingly quickly.
Yeah.
You cannot keep beetles down. They will always get right back up. However, it does use up their turn to get up.
Yeah, so it's still worth knocking them down when you can.
Oh. Cool.
Cool, you got like maybe some audience. I don't think he.
I didn't. I wasn't damaged.
No, I knew you didn't get any health. I was like, maybe you got some audience members. I don't think you even got audience members.
No. Huh. Well, there's the badge coming into effect. Oh, insult to injury.
The pre-order period for a CD I wanted to pick up ended like 8 hours ago. And I only thought about it now because the person's still posting videos promoting their CD.
Should I go left?
I think right is just ball return.
I mean, there's a right is just ball return.
Ball return.
I
started a thing.
I mean, it's a pretty easy way to communicate.
It's ball return. Do I keep going farther?
Basically, want to do all the paths.
Oh, okay, cool. So we're gonna do. Wait, what?
Money path.
Wait,
oh, that's a return that you went down already.
That's another drop.
I went on the. Oh, okay. Yeah, I went the wrong way.
It's a loop that you can get stuck in.
We're gonna do a breadth first search. Worth.
You know what truly is worth?
Yep. Hitboxes.
Power up, defense down, which I absolutely equipped. It's basically.
I guess you can
every attack deals 1 extra damage to you, but you deal an extra damage. In return, and basically.
I think it's that super mushroom is new.
Ah, I see.
Might be.
I know one of the items down here in the carts is new to the remake. I think it was that super mushroom.
I mean, so I suppose what I could do is I can offset the power up with the defense, right? Blocking.
Always.
I can sort of mitigate.
Yeah, I mean,
that.
just offense is so much more valuable in this game than defense.
They have not been flipped over.
Gold.
Nope.
That should take 2 of them out at once. And that way you don't have to worry about any of them healing.
Yeah, seems like a good idea. Also, holy piranha plants, Batman.
Yeah.
You have a very hungry audience, okay?
All right, you should be able to handle this one.
Yeah.
It's not, yeah. Because extra attack power would be nice. But I am playing a little bit, risky with my HP, or lack thereof. Okay, so I guess I just take off one of the damage dodges.
Damage dodge.
Actually, yeah. Sorry, partners, you have more HP than I do.
Yeah. Well, especially when you consider that you can swap them around. They've got, 10 times the HP you do.
Yeah, collectively. Alright, time to see this in action. So we're going to deal, 10 damage now, right?
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
And this is without sacrifice. Yeah, Luigi's here with all the toads.
Hey, Luigi, can you set this Pennington guy straight for me? No, where are you going?
No. You know he will fall down on being Mario. I've actually played Mario Luigi, and he does, and Luigi does just.
I literally. Oh my god! Why is this?
Honestly, I wouldn't bother keeping Tasty Tonics around because I'm pretty sure Sweet Treat also heals poison and statuses.
Yeah.
Do we really need a dried mushroom?
Yes.
Here, Flurry. Eat the.
Eat the mushroom.
Mm.
Eat the mushroom, Flurry. Oh god, that's 4.
That is 4.
I think
4
you could take them all
tunedly.
out if you want to spend the FP on multi bounce and
Multi-bounce and a power shell.
repel. Yeah. Yeah, with enough BP, you can get crazy powerful in this game.
Yeah, okay, that's definitely one thing that I think is different between Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario. Going back to that for a moment, like the builds. Also, speaking of reasons that people don't like, Sticker Star in the newer games, there's just that customizability just isn't there.
Yeah.
Now, even the jump from Paper Mario to Thousand Year Door giving you more than triple the potential of BP.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think you already have more BP than you can get in the first
Yeah.
Paper Mario.
First Paper Mario is 30. 30 max.
Yeah, it's actually possible to soft lock the original Paper Mario by getting too many levels.
Yeah.
Oops. I'm good. It's okay. It should work just fine.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy. You can soft lock the original by hitting max level, and max level is 27, I think.
So you're saying leveling up crashes Paper Mario? Oh no,
Well,
it's a one-way drop.
sort of.
It's something like
Yeah.
we did the math before
Oh, okay.
for the level.
So
I
like
forget.
literally, this is just a pinball machine
Pretty much.
or pachinko. Take your pick.
Yeah. But you have physical control of yourself.
Yeah. Unlike Super Mario Sunshine.
I mean, when I played through it 100% on 3D All-Stars, I actually did what you're supposed to do to get into that stage and use the rocket nozzle. So I didn't
wait,
even have hover for pachinko.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
And
just
I did it
like
like
a
first
thing.
try.
Oh,
I think it's the case.
did I go
that
left
you-
or right the last time?
I don't remember.
Well, actually, there are only two ways.
you've
There are
done-
only two ways to
I
go
think, yeah,
from here, right? And I've been down
I
both
think
of
you've
them.
gone everywhere now
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
right on there
It's
and
just-
left on the other one go to the same
It's
spot.
like a maze in here.
Also, I'm pretty sure you just went to exactly where you needed to go and then jumped down.
Yeah, every path has
I
been-
wanted to ride the ball return one last time. Okay, is it just me, or when he like rolls, it sounds like it's saying like gobble?
I can hear that.
Like gobble, gobble,
Yeah, I
gobble, gobble. Now I need to get back to the other side.
This is clearly not the direction you're meant to be going here.
Nope. I'm not gonna be able to unhear that now. You know what time it is.
You know what sucks? You click on one video for something, and it just takes up your entire feed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to a puzzle that the Game Grumps spent a ridiculously long amount of time on.
Yeah.
The original,
Also,
right?
welcome to
Hmm.
very beginning of the game Goombas.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know
okay,
why
one
they're
second.
here.
Okay, I take it we're gonna have to do some maths.
27.
This.
Okay, well, one second. We didn't fully explore the last room yet. I'm gonna go back.
I think. I
Look,
remember there being
one thing that I will
something else in
say
this room.
that like plagues Game Grumps, and honestly, it affects everyone who does like Let's Plays or streams to some degree. When you are talking and
You're not thinking.
playing a game at the same time, it diverts some of your focus from actually playing the game.
Yeah.
Now, how
However,
much of your focus is diverted does vary, and I would say that they're probably at the misses obvious things end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
No. I've said this before on another stream. It's worse than that.
Okay, so is there actually like a hint for what you're supposed to do here, or are you just supposed to like
No,
figure
it's
it out?
just there's switches with numbers on them.
I hate you for not making this one 8.
And yeah, it is literally, it isn't even in order. It's just hit them the number of times that they say they have.
Yeah.
Also, I love when it said push and I just hammered it.
Oh yeah, that's always the way to do it. Anyway, invisible block above the like very front bit here. Screw
Man,
that block.
this-
Also new in this version, I believe.
This would sure would be great if I needed it.
But no, I've said this on this. I'm pretty sure I said it on this stream before. But grumps are worse than just misses obvious thing, because Dan, not playing but paying attention, will notice something and be like, "I wonder if this is a thing."
And
To which Aaron,
terrible.
playing, will immediately say, "No, that's not a thing." When
yeah.
98% of the time, it actually has been a thing.
Yeah,
Not just
that is
an incredibly obvious thing.
Dan is the smarter of the two. They're both dumb, but Dan is the smarter of the two.
Okay, I didn't miss anything. in
They're
the
both
previous
dumb,
room,
but
right?
Aaron is
I
stupid.
don't believe so.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Oh,
I
we got
Now
we
your
got
shoes are
red
even
boots.
shoeier.
No, wait. We got
How
another piece of our Shadow the Hedgehog cosplay.
Guys, I have to ask, how many boots is Mario wearing right now at the same time?
Yes.
6.
Yes.
Odette, why are you
Look,
following us?
Wiggler could never.
Odette, why are you following us? They wouldn't let me.
Okay,
become
why
a
do you
party.
need to Oh, okay. That's
Big
worth
cat can
explaining.
Mario.
It's a little hard, but I know you'll get it.
Also, very annoying to actually input
for
quickly.
spring jumping. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically the super hammer, but for jumping.
Yeah.
But
The thing
You can
being,
grab pipes. You could have done that before, but like they were all suspiciously out of reach.
also, stupid change in the remake. In the original, you could press B to cancel the spinning around the pipe animation. You can't in the remake.
oh,
Is it because B is the let go?
I think it's just because they probably didn't know that was a thing.
Wow, way to go,
Well,
Mario. I'm really impressed by how you did those moves. You can attack blocks and other things in high places. That's probably how they want. Well, I don't know. You can get the shine sprite in the previous room that way.
yes, that
But, like, you could also just do what I did.
that is also how you are expected to get the shrine sprite back in the 3 sprite room in the sewers.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like my method of getting it sooner better.
Yeah, that's fair.
Was Toadette in the original game as well?
Yes.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay.
But again, only for the tutorial.
Hmm.
Now, the annoying thing
Oh,
with
you
the
like-
super jump
You
is
jump first.
yeah, you cannot have any horizontal momentum when you land, even if you're holding it.
Also, anytime you need to jump onto a pipe, there will be something on the ground that's directly
Yeah, like-
below.
Oh.
Here's the Exy drippy.
Yep.
Yeah, depth
Yep.
perception is
Some
like
kind of
a
marker.
thing.
What about depth perception?
See, this isn't the 3DS, so it doesn't
Nope.
exist.
There is no such thing as
far as
depth
Nintendo's
perception.
concerned.
You don't have the mystic eyes of death perception?
Oh, right. Why can't I move in the air?
Yeah. I'm 90% sure no one else here gets that bait stay reference.
That's not the right button.
Sorry, I missed it.
Yeah.
What was it?
The mystic eyes of death perception.
I've heard of it, but I don't know the 100% the context.
It's
Okay, so-
basically
Are we knocking it down?
you might
Oh,
you
I see
might
how we get that
understand-
one badge from earlier.
understand the ability better as the one from Death Note. The Shigami eyes.
Oh.
It's basically the exact same thing.
How
But not-
how do exit fast?
No.
Is it up?
Yeah, it's back. It's you go up.
Back-
Technically, no. It's
backtracking.
Shigami eyes is you can see the true name. Death eyes of death perception is you can literally see the person's fate.
Well,
and
I
then
mean,
you
I
act
guess the
on it.
Shinigami eyes sort of do that because they tell you how much longer they have to live.
I have no idea what either of them is because I've never watched either.
I want you to know I know. Oh, wait a minute.
Also, the mystic eyes of death perception are only in one of the games. Like, no, you go back up. This is the stupid thing I mentioned earlier, but didn't say right away because we can get it on the way back up. There is a hole in the stairs further up.
Oh, there's the hole in my bucket. Oh, wait, okay, hold up. Oh, that's exceedingly obvious from this angle. Gobble.
I like completely didn't notice that HP plus in my playthrough, and just it's still there.
I don't know why I'm walking. I had horizontal momentum.
Boink.
Close call P. Yeah, that's probably not getting equipped. At least not for a very long time.
Yeah.
To be honest, I forgot this section was as involved as it is.
Yeah. This is the traditional gameplay section of the chapter.
Hey, you remember this is an RPG with battles and dungeons and stuff. Whoa, Gonzalez.
I'm sure these guys will never show up again.
What in the world are these little monsters? They're the dust bunnies from Celeste. Let's chase them and find that switch fast. You mean this
This music is
switch? Nintendo Switch sound effect.
I always find it amusing when Switch games mention anything about a Switch.
The best is the final bit of the Scarlet Violet DLC. The bit that you might miss out on if you don't get the fucking Peach mystery gift has a point.
The mystery gift is still going on.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, it's still available, but it being a mystery gift means it may not be at some point.
Okay, you know what? This is just getting excessive. I threw the Switch so that I can go and flip another Switch. Are you serious?
Welcome to the
Wait,
joys of horror games. Wait.
But like
no,
all of the
no.
Switch...
You know what this reminds me of? You know, the Protect the Baby simulator in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Yeah. You know, all the Switch Pokemon games already have the Switch in your house and it actually matches your Joy-Con colors, and I believe also if you're using a light. The later ones at least match a light, I'm pretty sure, if you're using it, but they all match your Joy-Con colors. However, the bit of plot for the last bit of the DLC, the character goes up to and says, "Hey, let's go play on your Switch." Talking about the Switch with your Joy-Con colors, so literally your Switch.
I mean, there's a time when you could play the Wii on the Wii, on the Wii, on the Wii, on the Wii. My brain is broken. I'm sorry. Shadow's gonna
Still
go
not really worth it.
Well, especially because there's a bed on the train. I'm pretty sure you can go there and recover whatever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to go there and recover as the next plot.
I thought there was gonna be like a boss fight, but I guess maybe that doesn't happen until later.
So like I said when I was alluding to the thing earlier, there is files for there to have been a boss fight here, like in that station.
Yo, G-Money, it's me, King K, your bud from the Glitz Pit. I know you remember me. Are you off KOing fools left and right somewhere else?
Who are you?
I'm still living large in the minor league, but I'm keeping busy. Are we just gonna like chill again or what? Are we just gonna meet in the ring? The next time you front on the ring, King K, I'm gonna be way better. Keep it real.
No, I had already done the entire rematches at this point, so this message was a little awkward.
Yeah, same.
I feel like I should be asking you that question. Do you remember me? Because we already had a rematch. Let's go.
The pit of glitz. The glitz pit.
Oh, bye. Have fun just being here by yourself. It is now nighttime. Please, thank you for your patience. Our next stop is our last, Poshley Heights. There were only like 2 stops.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if I wanted to like sneak out at night and then catch the criminal red-handed? What? Who am I talking about? They've already been apprehended. We've got nothing to worry about.
Remember,
It'll
that
be
criminal
fine.
will have his revenge. Her revenge.
So tomorrow's finally Poshley Heights, is it? Phew, I hate waiting. Gotta get that crystal scar before those other guys, no matter what. So let's rest up so we're ready for tomorrow, okay? Aren't you tired? You should go to sleep. Shut up, Organa! Exits Express, day 3. And it's such a totally cool and brisk morning. It sure wasn't cool and brisk today. I don't know about you guys, but it got up over 100 where I live.
Oh, jeez.
Red, did you get your brisk iced tea?
No. Unfortunately. All right.
Yeah, it's been warm recently, but not nearly that warm by me.
Yep. I can't help but notice a distinct lack of people.
Humans who wish to pay me
Too early in the
tribute.
It's too early in the morning. Everyone's still in their
Tribute.
You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Slaves. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. Okay, so like everyone's playing a prank on me, right?
They've all been murdered.
They've all been slimed.
This ain't.
I
This
guess you're
ain't.
not
This ain't
that
Nickelodeon.
far off.
This is FX. This
The
is.
door, it's unguarded.
Not opening? What's the deal? Doors should open. You know what? You're so right.
This,
The function of a thing is what it does. Where's the theatra, Victor? The drama. Okay, you know what? You're the only actual person that I've seen. Why are you sleeping? Why are you
People aren't
immune to
allowed.
hammers?
Jump on his head.
I can't. You just like slide off very,
Does
very
he sell you
awkwardly.
stuff
I
like
might
this?
add. What?
Can you buy stuff like this?
yeah,
Yeah, I
pretty
think.
sure.
I think. No.
you just can't access your store.
Oh. No, you cannot.
Oh, no,
buy
you
those.
can't.
Not currently.
I mean,
Maybe
you know, it sort of makes sense. You know, kind of be stealing. We'll just leave the money on the counter.
I mean, that is a thing in Japan where you could do.
Yeah, I know it's a thing. You know what? I don't have anything more pressing to be doing right now. Oi, Mario. How's your stash? Life on the island feels great. The sun rises, I wait. Are you sure you're a pirate? Perfect for a simple bloke like me, right? Every now and then that louse Flavio stops by and spits out some old bit of drivel about treading over water instead of seizing life. But I just tune him out. So you off on another adventure? Think that suits you best. Give them hooligans what for and save your princess. Okay, fine. We're checking all the cabins. Oh, look. The empty cabin is empty.
I think if you, I know that at least on the previous day, even though you could actually hide again and he shows up.
Oh.
Basically, it's become tradition that for ghosts to appear in his room, you must use Vivian, even though you're now sort of friends. So I think ghosts can currently show up.
001. This is your mission, 001. Die so that James Bond can solve your case. Wait, what?
Well, you seem to be okay. It's quite quiet this morning, wouldn't you say? Is there something on the windshield? Oh, what are these things?
Oh, Mario's fucking pissed.
Yep. Well, aren't those things from the station yesterday? They must have stowed away. Should I do? Well, good news. We're on rails. Slightly bad news. We might not be able to see when we need to stop. Okay, so, like, do we have to actually check the rest of the train? Because, like, we know that no one's going to be around.
No.
You just gotta run all the way to the back.
And open that door. That will open because doors should open.
Also, I believe the shop is usable now.
Yeah, it makes sense that he would be, like, awake. Also, why did it just dawn on me that these things look like Heartless?
Don't worry about it.
All right, I hope everyone's prepared for the Battle of 1,000 Heartless.
Or at
Okay,
least
no,
that
he's still in the sleeping pose. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there we go.
But yeah, now you're able to wake him up because things are happening.
Did you save me? Yeah, Yep, that's definitely what I did. I should. I don't have more storage space. This is a problem. Guess I could sell that.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like 3 coins or something.
I mean, it's better than tossing it.
Yeah.
That's not the button I wanted to press. Guess I could also probably try to sell, but no, it's not even 3. Oh yeah, stonks. See what else could I stand to get rid of from here?
This.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do. We get 7 whole coins for this. Look at that. This is very tragic. I mean, honestly, I'm at the point where I can just start replacing, like, the, worse things with better things.
Yeah.
Like, just get rid of the mushrooms. We only accept super mushrooms and better now.
This.
You know,
Yeah, the save block's not asking you, like, do you want to save? It's very nice. Just assume the answer is yes. That's why I pressed the button to hit the block.
Yeah. I will unfortunately be missing you saving people.
That saves people.
They're leaving us?
Yeah.
Those little monsters are inside the train now. Let's
I will
get
see
'em.
you at some point.
Kingdom Hearts is light.
Kingdom Hearts is light!
Look, I'm sorry. I have to do something to get rid of them. 1 second. Just want to try something out of curiosity.
It worked.
Probably faster. He saved us
It's like
again.
Mario.
I must have been taken by those black things while I was sleeping. Scary. They still have our other paying passengers. Oh, those poor souls. They're gonna leave us a bad Yelp review. Oh, it's like, what do? I have the power of scrunching and then hitting my head on the wrong thing. Oh, do I seriously have to do it from back here? I don't know if this is like, yeah, cool, all right. Game design.
I think you can.
You
do
probably
it from
could,
there.
but just lining
Oh,
it up
just
might be
have
more
perception
difficult.
issue.
Yeah,
this is fine.
This
Look how many things
I've seen
the GameCube can draw.
I've seen worse, honestly. Okay, slight problem with the strategy. We don't move forward.
Yeah.
Oh, they just freeze because of the swapping.
Wait, he's swapping. Everyone freeze.
This sure is some gameplay right here. I don't know if they've sold the fact that the entire train is covered in them or not yet. Smorg.
This is fine.
What is that gross thing? No. Mario, look, it's got the other passengers. Help! Alright, so welcome to the Demon Tide boss fight.
Pretty much. Time for Wave of Darkness 1 to start playing.
The track is such a banger.
That is one of my favorites. I like the scrolling background for this boss fight, by the way. Also, friendly reminder that power lift is fucking broken on bosses.
Is this the same thing for all of them?
I think it's just one tattle for everything, but if you tattle one of them, you can press plus to check if anything else in this fight on screen is tattleable.
That's a smorg. Lots of smorgs gathered together to create this huge monster. 55 defense 1. Won't do any damage to the main body unless we defeat the tentacles first. That's simple biology. The tentacles will regenerate, but use that time to deal a ton of damage, okay? And also take other forms that expose more of its gross body to boost its attack power. Oh, this looks like a job for multi-bounce.
Yep.
The one thing is, the timing for multi-bounce in this fight is very strange. When it works well, though.
Okay, yeah, this is literally just... this is just a Kingdom Hearts boss. Who's gonna be the best one to... Well, actually, I mean, this is another turn.
One thing to remember is, ground pound for Yoshi will never... Make sure you have the partner you want out before you power lift.
Yeah.
Ground pound, as long as you do enough damage to break defense on the first bounce, will never dink. It'll never do 0 for a hit.
Okay.
So, even with 1 defense, with power lift, ground pound is still pretty damn good.
Okay, so we're gonna do a power lift.
Yeah, probably. And
When we have Yoshi out.
yeah, I
Yeah.
would probably switch to Yoshi. Yoshi is pretty fucking good with the, especially with
Lil G.
especially with the nerfs to multi-bonk / power bounce. Yoshi's really
Okay,
good.
so it's just
Okay, that was
Excellent.
a perfect power lift. You cannot get higher than +4/+4, I'm pretty sure.
all right. We're
So,
cooking with
off to a good
gas. Okay, so if I want to preserve it, what do I need to do? Is like use the partner
You're
attack
gonna-
and then swap on Mario's turn.
Yeah, you're gonna lose 1 for the first turn, but after that, as long as you, use the partner to attack, then switch on Mario's turn, you should be fine.
Okay, I can't swap him to the front right now, but I can do
Right,
that on the
right.
next
You,
turn.
you have to lose the
I
first
swap
turn
them
for
right now.
this.
I swap them right now just so you have the thing in the back.
I can't.
Yeah,
Only Mario. You can only do that on the first turn,
Yeah,
and
you-
I've already gone with Mario, so
yeah. So
You can't. You can't.
I think you did this. I
Yeah.
think you did things right. You're gonna lose 1 turn on the timer, but you have 3, so you're fine.
oh no, my audience.
No, not all the punies.
Oh.
Like, with the way this boss works, you might not be able to do the completely broken, just always keep Yoshi's stuff up. Because I don't actually.
What?
I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know how.
So actually, wait. I have to. Sorry, I'm
I don't
blanking
know.
on the
If
strategy
you
here.
do- If you do Stampede, that'll for sure take out all the tentacles. I don't know if it'll do any damage to the body or if it just has high defense.
Oh. It doesn't look like it's gonna damage the body.
Yeah, then in that case, it might be worth it to pull out Yoshi for this turn and alternate him back in after Mario.
Okay, so just whoever we want to tank some
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, and then just do some damage to the main body after you, I guess, multi-bounce probably. 'Cause we want to get the tentacles out.
Nine damage.
That is insane.
So should I? If I swap him in, it loses the turn off the timer, right?
Right. So it's up to you whether you want to take a hit on the timer now or not. I could see justification either way. It's up to you.
Okay, so I need to swap him in, right? And then attack.
Yeah, attack is Yoshi, and then swap back on Mario's turn. It's so fucking busted.
Yeah. And the best part is, like, Mario still gets a turn thanks to the partner swap.
Right?
Like, you're dead. We didn't even really need that. We just did.
We're just styling on him.
We just did like 27.
Ooh, level up.
Oh, nice. Well, you know what time it is.
Yep.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like you can just make up for the lack of HP in particular. FP, depending on what you want to do, you might want a little bit more, but
it's just like, you can do damage so quickly with enough BP that you basically just don't take damage because the enemy never gets a chance to attack.
Yep. Or you just equip badges that make it so that you barely take damage.
Right.
S'mores. Ooh. Well, sorry to anything living in the vicinity of where we were just traveling. Thank you. Thank you. How can we ever thank you?
Thumbs up.
Everyone's safe now. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, did we ever give her back her earrings?
No.
If you have a chance to wander the train before you get off, give her back her earrings.
I
If not,
will
we're gonna-
try.
Yeah. If not,
You
can
saved
roll
my
train
life.
over.
The stupid tongue of mine, you saved my life. So, did you all know this dashing fellow has been the famous Luigi all along? Nobody cares. Please prepare to disembark. No. think we're getting forced off the train.
Congratulations, you're now a thief.
It's a lot. If you have to go back on the train, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, wait. We're not off the train yet.
Oh, big quest.
You're almost a redeemed thief.
You mean we almost completed our rehabilitation? A concept
Also,
that Persona 5 invented?
I think you can give whatever back to
Oh, the gold ring?
We've made it all.
Yeah, the gold ring.
Let's find that Poshley sanctum. Professor Frankly
think you can
spoke
do
of
that.
post-haste.
That I'm like 99% sure you can do in Poshley Heights, though.
Oh, talk to the lady.
Yeah. My browser on my phone. There we go. It just like decided that the expand buttons, like it reloaded the page and then decided that the
Yep.
expand buttons on the wiki didn't exist anymore, and I couldn't look at the start.
I found them. Take this as my thanks. Oh, that is worth it. I like the nicest
Yeah,
old
I thought you might
mustached
think
overall
that.
wearing guy I've ever met. That's not condescending at all.
Okay, so there are 4 star pieces in Poshley Heights.
Forgot I didn't have Yoshi up for.
I was wondering what that was about.
All according to plan.
According to Cake. Translated note. Cake
Oh,
means to
she's
be
gone.
Yeah, she's permanently in Poshley Heights now, though, so you're fine.
Note. Kikaku means cake.
Oh, I was wondering what that noise I heard was. It was thunder.
Oh,
And lightning. And the thunder. Yeah, we're having thunder songs over here.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like that song.
I only like it because it's got that good beat.
Danger. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
Oh.
Okay, is it just me or do these roses look really fake?
They look like someone
They
took
look
a
like
draw.
a piece of cardboard.
all right. In this big circle here that you're standing in, center of that panel.
Wait, seriously?
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's just a panel right there. Okay, you know what's really funny? I don't know how intentional this was. You know, it's probably not like a meta commentary on it, but like the grass looks like plastic
Yeah.
because of the reflectiveness of it.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it's AstroTurf.
Okay. Also, towards the left of here.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm schmoozing.
Yeah. No, you're good.
A train set for sale. If I
So,
do, I'll let you
Behind
know.
that chair. Also, just something funny. Jump in his pool real quick. That doesn't seem like a good place to swim.
No.
Also, I haven't tried this, but apparently if you stand on that fence and ground pound, it's really easy to clip into it. Also, there's a paper mode gap at the back there behind the flowers with, I believe, a badge in it.
The
Also,
badge
this room
is
is like instrumental for a bunch of really completely broken glitches in the 1.0.0 patch.
Oh. Wait, is that the
Like,
original
This is a
The
face.
original.
You cannot unsee it now.
Yeah,
I see eyes, I see a mustache, I see a mouth.
but yeah, real quick, try. You see the fence at the end of that little path there? The white fence.
Oh, the picket fence.
Running front to back. No, you're going
In front
away.
of the house.
Yeah, in front of the house. If you like stand on that and just like ground pound. Supposedly, I've never tried this. Maybe try the part that angles in a little. Like if you can get to. Maybe it's more difficult than I thought, but I saw someone talking about how it's like weirdly easy to clip into that, and I wanted to see if it worked while we were here. Okay, and I think there's one more star piece sort of to the east of this screen. It's also I guess it's also possible they fixed it in the... Oh, no, there it is.
Yeah, I
so
figured
that's
it
just
might
the
be a little
utility.
bit easier to do around the corner.
That makes sense.
Oh, hey, look, it's Mr. Business Rat.
Yeah. Okay, so somewhere, I think it's
On the
like,
expense
in the
account,
hedges?
of course. As if you have to ask by now.
What a rat.
Oh, I was not expecting to actually clip in there.
The problem, can you clip
Happy accidents. Oh,
and then I
you just like
believe-
walk in.
In that building is where Toodles is.
Yep, there she
Yeah.
is. Why are your fan blades vertical?
That's how fans were in the old days.
That actually works, but
It would
Poorly.
still work, but
Also, hit that piano and just kind of keep hitting it for a bit and listen.
okay, that's what I thought it was doing. It's really hard for me to hear it.
That was just a fun little Easter egg.
Wait, oh, I just whiffed. Oh,
What?
I totally did that on purpose.
What did you do? I was looking away.
Jumped onto that.
Oh, nice.
Okay, we good here?
Yep. And then behind the hedges that you...
Yeah.
They're right there. As soon as I said behind the hedges, I'm sure you were like, that seems like a good spot for it to be.
Oh, a normal penguin. There are lots of tourists, eh? Maybe I should just open up a store selling Shiver City souvenirs. Yeah, maybe so. Spoilers,
City
that's the
is-
next chapter.
No, Shiver City is chapter 7 of the original.
Oh. Spoilers for, you know, the previous game.
From what I understand, There were
this
a
does
lot
not
of-
seem worth it.
it's recipe stuff.
Ow. Is this
From
the
what I
only place in the game where you can get pasta?
I believe so. From what I understand, the original Japanese version had a lot of references to Paper Mario 1 locations that didn't properly get
Hey, no.
localized, and they fixed
No,
them in this.
I've got dibs on that place. It's relevant to the plot. I mean, it's a bit small, but you know, it's very homely. I guess it's sort of fun to live here. I miss Canada. There's nothing like behind the fence over here, is there?
What happened to Canada?
Canada no longer exists.
No.
it's now Ohio.
It's Canada.
It's Can Ohio.
I mean, everything's
Can
Ohio.
Ohio. It's in a can.
Well, now it's more
I
Ohio.
have to find Canada in a can.
Okay. Something tells me that I don't need this. I mean, I could restore 1 HP.
I mean, you do get an item in the recipe log if you do it. You get an omelet for the complimentary breakfast.
Is it an omelette du fromage, though?
I don't remember. It's some kind of omelet.
I must ask you. Oh, okay. So apparently we just can't, you know, roam the halls. That's most unfortunate.
Congratulations on getting kicked out of a hotel.
I kicked myself out.
I mean, still technically counts. You did technically get kicked out of the hotel. It just happened to be by yourself.
I wonder which one of those is the Poshley Sanctum. Talk to me. You betcha. I mean, they're not even trying to hide it with the verbal tics. No way, Jose. It's a bit different every day, you know. That's surprisingly deep. The you that exists now will never exist again.
Please don't fill me with existential dread. I have to sleep soon.
Please stop it with this existential dread. You're dealing with.
Also, Green Toad over there is obsessed with Luigi.
God damn it.
Painting inside, so is the building. I mean, the architecture is definitely not bad. It's kind of like, you know, basic Greek, though. All right, rank 2-star.
Okay,
I got
so after
5 of them.
this, there is a star piece that we can get in. Okay, that's a Roadport Underground. There's a Shine Sprite in Roadport Underground, and there's a Shine Sprite in Poshley Sanctum.
Sorry, one sec. I guess we just need to read this regardless. Gone traveling, Sanctum Manager. No way, that stinks. What now? I have no idea who this is. Oh.
The guy that calls you Luigi.
You know, I probably should have put that together.
You should have deduced that. To use.
Well, no,
Yeah,
then
well,
you
you know
learn.
what? I knew it was him all along.
You just didn't want to spoil it.
Exactly. Whoa, you live here? So you're the Sanctum Manager? Dude, I thought you were a detective. Well, yes. It's more like a hobby of mine, if the truth must be told. But enough chatter. Shall we go inside? I mean, if it weren't for the fact that was, you know, that star is not real, that would be quite bad.
Yeah, it's a good thing that one wasn't sparkling.
Exactly. It's a good thing they don't know that.
Yep.
Oh my god, I just realized.
You're one step too late. We have the crystal star.
You know, you could have that Vivian out for this.
Yeah. Hey, don't leave
Revert
without
back
me.
to save. Revert back to save.
Oh, Scott, he just left.
Remember a while back we were talking about defenestration in this game?
The window was already broken. I mean, I know it still counts, but
I mean, he did. The question is, did they refenestrate when they jumped in through the window and then defenestrate when they went out, or is it defenestration both ways?
I don't know. Maybe it's just fenestration.
maybe it's just fenestration
on the way in.
No, fenestration actually is the word for window.
Oh.
It's actually any opening in a building.
A fenestration.
Yeah, I had to deal with it at work.
Oh,
So yeah, it's
crap, we're too
literally.
late. We gotta go after them. Except we don't, because that's not the real one. Just a second there, Luigi. Exactly what is going on here? Speak quickly. Yes, quite rudimentary. You were looking for the crystal star in the sanctum. Oh, yes, very interesting. Well, no cause for worry. The crystal star is safe. Yes, quite safe indeed. The stone that our rude friend stole was fortunately a red herring. A fake. Actually, it was an orange herring.
Oh, that's a common misconception. It's called a red herring because it makes you bleed when someone slams it into your head multiple times.
Yeah, I think getting hit with a giant fish would do that to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
The real one is hidden somewhere in this sanctum to prevent such a theft.
I have to
As
admit,
to the location of the real crystal star, well, as sanctum manager, I am, of course, prohibited from telling anyone. However, I do know where it is. Of that you can be most certain, yes indeed. Besides, I am sure a junior detective like yourself could find it on your own. Now, Luigi, put to use all of the Ranger sleuthing skills I have taught you. Make me proud.
I have to admit,
Okay,
this pen's actually kind of big brain for that last one.
So, how
I see.
much more of the chapter is there to go?
This is a decently
Honestly, I
long
think you
dungeon.
could probably wrap this chapter up before end of stream.
Okay.
It's a
What
decently sized dungeon, but I don't know.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, it's decently sized.
Oh
but I don't know.
no, they've got horizontal bars.
Oh no, my one weakness. Things that stop
Okay,
me from.
why can't I just jump and grab this normally? Really had to coil up to hit that one.
Mario has to gain enough energy to have his hands in the right
Okay,
position.
anything important that I need to be on the lookout for here? I guess that's something important.
The L emblem.
That's very important.
I think that's in the next screen, though.
Okay. We have to fulfill the prophecy after all. Well, that's vexing.
I'm certain you'll
Oh, that
find
seems
it.
relevant.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's not fall off. That seems like a bad idea.
Or is it? It is.
You tell me.
It's
It's almost like it's the only way to get to the other side. Is there any reason to go down to that lower level?
I don't think. Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember.
I think it's probably just a way to get back up if you fall down on that side.
Probably.
Because the switch is up here, so.
You know why? It's so you have the ability to get up there if you go too shallow with the plane. It's a.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's a way if you don't get up to the second level with the plane. That might even be like, you know, the quote unquote intended route. Gasp.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Also, we've got some like Looney Tunes shenanigans going on with this. Also, wait, there's a pipe out front in the painting. Foreshadowing.
Colors really pull you in.
Wait, okay, we got to get everyone's art opinions now. The sanctum. Okay, are we all gonna say the same thing? Is there like a hive mind going on here?
Maybe this is Mario talking.
Okay. Bobby didn't literally say that it pulls him in.
I actually think it's not.
Okay, we're 3 for 4 though.
For saying something along those lines.
Okay, so we've got 2 that resist the painting's temptation. Okay, that's 3. Okay, so this is the tiebreaker, right? Okay, so it's actually more of the party that doesn't want to step
I
inside.
think Bobbery's the only one that doesn't say something about... What did Bobbery say?
It's captivating.
I think he's the only one that doesn't say something about it being super realistic.
Oh, okay, so like, you know the second dungeon in Persona 5 where you go into the paintings?
I think Mario can join the
Phantom
pulls
Thieves.
him in crowd.
I mean, he does have the ability to jump really high. He has a special ability. Movement ability.
These boos are new.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And they are the only thing standing between you and the post-chapter stuff.
Oh. I guess we already did the boss fight.
Yep.
That's a dark boo. Purple just looks so wrong.
Wait, is this where the dark blue come from?
Sort of.
Yeah, so the dark boos are the dark variant of the dark boos, right?
Yeah, in Super Paper Mario, there's 2 pits of 100 trials. The flip side one has normal enemies, and the flop side one has dark versions of them that are literally just silhouettes.
Oh, God, we're doing 12
Well,
with no defense.
So one of the ones that can show up in the flop side pit is the dark variant of Dark Boo, or Dark Boo.
Ouchies. Is there a reason to fight all of them?
I mean, if you want the experience.
You strike a hard bargain.
You strike a hard bargain, Dormammu.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
What have you come to bargain?
It would help if I could
Mario?
actually jump on, like, at the first strike on them.
Yeah, that would shave a turn off.
Do any of my Can any of my partners do 8 damage of 1 attack right now?
I don't think so. But they can, all most of them.
Wait, rally wing. You could have done this in 2 turns because you could have rally wing.
Oh yeah, rally wing. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you got 5 extra Mario turns.
Oop.
Oh. Never
I
mind.
unfortunately realized how to do that a little bit too late. Wait, you were
Shit.
holding what?
No, they can just do that. That's just a normal attack for Boo.
Oh, wait. No, like I said, Goombella becomes very powerful because Mario can become very powerful.
Yeah.
Like, he's also one of, like, the 2 partners that can just hit one enemy, like, by the...
That was quick.
That overed very quickly.
Well, I guess we can just jump on them and just...
It'd be great if you could just jump on them and we just instantly win the fight.
Well, if you're high enough level, you can because of the badge that does that. But you don't get experience and you only get 1 coin. But the only experience you're losing is literally 1, so...
This is fun. This is just kind of funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you? There was apparently an ink coupon behind the souvenir wagon shop.
Oh, yeah, I think I
Well,
saw that.
I think
I picked it up.
I think
Did nobody see that?
I was
multitasking a
not
bit
focusing
here.
on that.
I think multi-bonk and
Multi-bonk and a power shell.
No, rally wink. I was gonna say, well, yeah, actually,
Actually, yeah. Yeah, that would be cheaper.
I'm like, wait, power shell would.
Okay, we got a style on them.
Actually, yeah, that can just... You didn't even get the action command and you killed them all.
Wait. Oh. Oops.
Apparently, the fresh pasta you can buy
Oops.
for 50 coins.
More like coops.
You can sell
What
it
was
for the whatchamacallit?
The fresh pasta.
You can sell it for 53 coins at in Rogueport. That's weird. I guess they're really short on fresh pasta out there.
I guess.
I'm too lazy to change partners.
Also, I think at this point,
right?
you can pretty much end any of these fights with, if none of them are in the air, you can end any of these fights with multi-bounce power shell.
Yeah. Because they just all have the same HP.
Yeah.
What's that thing on the floor?
So no matter how many of them there are, it'll just work.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but it's just +2 attack.
Yeah, it's like a power drink or something.
Power shrink. Okay. Power
Yeah.
shrink? Is that it?
You can find
I
out.
don't think so.
Power punch?
Doesn't matter.
Power punch.
Yeah, power punch.
Peppy tonic.
As soon as you said that, I'm like, that sounds right.
Alright, time to multi-bounce.
Apparently, they accidentally increased item drop rates in this game. In the original game, apparently, you can only get items from the enemy in the very front of the formation.
Oh, that's
So,
interesting.
in this one, you can get items from any enemy. So instead of a 1 in 100 drop being a 1 in 100 drop, it's now a 1 in whatever drop.
Yeah.
And the upside is you can use Miss Mouse to steal from any enemy still. And actually, if your badge is full,
this setup of like multi bouncing, and then power shell is really effective.
Yeah. Yeah, multi-bounce gets crazy as your attack power starts going up with badges.
Oh, because we've just been getting like some pretty decent flower point drops.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have another power punch in there. I love how we're just more items. You get an item. You get an item.
you should have had what's
Don't get the star.
Oh, right, that L thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the panel on the right. I mean, it's floor tiles. I could have done it from either side, but yeah.
Yeah, it just makes it easier to line it up.
I think you did go on both sides anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see it on screen now.
Yep. I sure can.
So close.
Yet so far.
So close. Yet no
Oh.
Wait, is this like literally the same layout as the previous room?
Yeah.
Well, yes, because you entered the sanctum again from the door outside.
Oh, okay, I see. Wait, oh, what? Okay, wait, no, there's an easy solution for this. Except,
Yep.
I think, nope.
Depth perception is hard.
Funny story, apparently that was near impossible to get in the original, and it contained a single coin.
Huh.
What a
Miss
rip
Mouse. Yeah, Miss Mouse would still tell you that it was there. So.
Of course
that's
she
annoying.
would. Do I really need this or this? Goodbye,
Well, you get a free
mystery.
envelope
not really.
into a point. And then Red accidentally finds a new speedrunning glitch.
Oh, yeah, this is another reason you don't want to grab that immediately.
Yep.
Shine Sprite.
You can come all the way back here, thankfully, but...
Yeah.
Right, but you don't want to need to.
Yeah, you can just not have to do it. It's that easy.
Also, isn't the Luigi badge actually needed for something later in the game?
Yep.
For something optional. It's for one of the trouble centers things.
Okay, so... Oh, right, it's under badges. So, this is never coming on for the rest of the playthrough. Also, I forgot, we have badge points to spend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You could also put on... Do you still have the W? The W one?
Yeah.
I don't think you can equip both at the same
I
time.
don't...
No,
yeah.
you can.
Oh, you can be Waluigi.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Wait, hold up. What? Oh, okay. Never mind. We might have.
I mean,
a
hey,
new winner.
if we're Waluigi, then the L emblem is still not coming off.
True. I'm so torn.
Well, that's the best part is you can change each episode going forward.
I mean,
And you only have to take off the W.
Wow, game, why did you give me this power? At the same time.
Power.
Huh?
But no one man should have all this power.
Exactly.
Imagine if they added another one.
Okay. We have like 9 minutes left now.
We could go back and save. We got what we came for. We got Luigi.
You know what? Yeah, the most
We
important
got the most
part
important thing in the room.
Yep. Look, I mean, nobody else knows this is here. It's not like they're gonna be able to do anything about it.
You walk out and there's suddenly a bunch of... Huh. I wonder if that's... Is that supposed to play when you leave?
What?
What you just said.
Oh, that was...
No.
I think...
It's just
Right,
text for
actually,
after you discover it.
Yeah, I think you accidentally hit the hit button, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if they've got the little character portrait at the top corner of it, that's hint button text. I guess we could decide on badges and then save and end the stream.
Oh, yeah. That is a thing that we could do.
Can we make him more power? Can we make Mario more powerful?
No, I don't think so. I think I only have the 1P up.
Or do we have any just... No, we don't have any power pluses.
I don't think so. They're all like power plus P.
Do we have danger ones just like as a backup? Like that we can.
Yeah, but we're never gonna be in danger. You might as I
You might as well use like a power, a flower, or huh? Oh.
Like Pretty Lucky or something, or Heart Finder. You could do. I don't know.
Yeah, Heart Finder. I guess Heart Finder wouldn't be too bad if I didn't want to just go for like an HP plus or something.
Yeah.
There's also Double Dip. But I mean, let's be real.
Yeah,
how often do you use items? Yeah.
Like, it's good, like, in certain scenarios, like, you can do crazy shit with it, but you're also burning items and you only have 15 item slots.
Yeah, I think we'll probably just do, like, Heart Finder.
Yeah, that's fair.
At least until I have a better badge to put on.
So if you want, you could trade that in coupon for an omelet. Because the in coupons are good at the 50 coin hotel.
Okay, yeah, if there's any place to use the in coupon, it's there.
Yeah.
Does each hotel give you a different, like, complimentary item?
Some of them do. Some of them just don't give you anything.
Okay.
Like, for sure, the Roadport one just doesn't give you anything.
Yeah, because it's the basic ass hotel.
I'm trying to think, because I don't think there's one in Chapter 2.
Oh, it's 30.
Chapter
It's
3
30
kinda...
now.
I could have sworn maybe it was always. It's expensive for a hotel, whatever it is.
Yeah. like 3 times more expensive than we've seen before, I think.
Yeah. Chapter 3 is weird because it's the Glitz Pit. Like, you don't pay for any of the beds, and the only bed that heals star power like a normal inn is the Champ's Room.
Okay.
Chapter 4, you get a Peachy Peach.
Is that anyone
Well, if
else,
you get
like,
anything-
weirded out by the elevator just going directly to the room? Because you
Yeah, that
don't
is a little
live, like,
weird.
in a penthouse.
That's actually a thing in some hotels.
Yeah, I mean, if it's small enough, right?
Well, sometimes
Or the
if
individual
you're-
floors, where it's just like, okay, you can just go
It
to
was always
directly to
30,
the-
by the way.
It was
Okay,
always
I
30.
just don't remember.
All right, you
shit.
better not eat my omelet. Oh, it's zesty.
Yep.
Most excellent.
At the very least, that'll sell more than the in-coupon would.
You know what?
And it's an entry in your
True.
recipe book. And that's an annoying one to get because I think you need a mystic egg, which you have to go to chapter 2, talk to Petuni, and answer like 5 questions in a row with the answer that she wants to hear, and then she gives you an egg. And then she will give you an egg, in other words, I guess.
You will give me an egg.
I said that, and I'm like, okay, I got close enough to the wording, I gotta point it out.
Mixing a mushroom or a life mushroom with a mystic egg, the meal restores 5 HP and 5 FP. Serving that at Poshley Heights Hotel will be built on the table of the following. I don't see a sell
Does it
price,
say what
though.
it sells for?
It does not. I was actually what I was looking for.
All right, so yeah, that's it. Next time we'll finish chapter 6. It seems like it always goes this way, where it's like, do most of a chapter, not have enough time to finish the chapter.
Yeah.
Dropping
It sells
frames.
for 10.
I
think
what
is
is
twice
going
what
on
the,
with the stream right now? I just happened to look at the Twitch backend. It's like, oh, it's stuttering.
Oh, good.
And then I checked on OBS, and yeah, I'm dropping frames.
Yay.
Yay! I guess it's a good thing that the stream is ending anyways. Standing in place will make it less obvious. Even though, like, the save block is continuously animating and, like, the weather vanes or
The
whatever
weather vanes.
are also moving, and there's, like, the occasional gust of wind. And anyways, I'll be back on Thursday for the conclusion of Chapter 6. And then, maybe we'll even start Chapter 7. That would be crazy.
No, we're going to go into the pit, and we're going to kill every monster down there.
All right. Well, that'll do it for this stream, though. So thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.
No.
Goodbye.